guys are weird as fuck. Only y'all are ashamed of your white ancestors. Y'all are more white than I am. I'm more Indian than I am anything, so I don't even really like to talk about it.
See, what you didn't know, Ronald Thomas, is what I didn't show last time. So let's look at the rest of your European ancestry, starting with William J. Lyons. Let's look at his census record from 1920. Born in Ireland, his parents are from Ireland, so you are Irish. And you want to make your ancestors seem like they not? Like they're just Seneca? He's labeled as white, native tongue Irish, and also able to speak English? Born in 1881. Let's look at the next person on your tree. We're going to go up to August Hartmann. Let's look at his records. Since you're so worried about my European ancestry, let's look at yours. Germany. Parents born in Germany. Oh. Let's look again. Mother's birthplace, Germany. Father's birthplace, Germany. You forgot you told me when we first met 6 years ago that you was German too? Irish and German. Who would have thought? Let's look at this passport application. Let's zoom in on it. Oh, I'm gonna put a screenshot of this at the end for everybody to have. Born in Prussia in 1852. That's in Germany. Oh, that first line says naturalized and loyal citizen of the United States. Let's look at the overview. Got his passport in 1892. Let's go to the next one. Stop playing with me, little boy. You opened up a can of worms you wasn't ready for. 1860. Let's look at it. White, birthplace, Germany. Who got more European ancestors than who? Boy. 1900. What that say? Let's zoom in. Germany. Germany. Oh. Let's look at the state census. What this say? Germany. Oh, it all adds up. You're German. You're Irish. Let's keep looking. Let's show your next ancestors that came off the boat. You came off the boat, sir, like I said in the last video. He's German as well. Let's look at this passenger list. What does it say? What does it say? Ship name Helen McGregor. The captain was Knowles. Ship type Damphin Scarf. Flag of the ship was from England. Oh, let's look at your immigration paper. Look at this. But you be so racist on this app saying that the black people came off the boat. But it's you who came off the boat, boy. Let's look at the wife. On the same fucking boat. Got a whole family coming off boats. The McGregor. Helen McGregor. That's your boat name. So you telling me that you a colonial anchor baby? Your lineage is colonial anchor babies? That's all Germany. That's where he was born? Where's his wife born? Deceased. Oh, German last name though. Nassau, Germany. Unknown but unalived in Germany. Look at these hits. You gonna stop playing with my people, Ronald Arthur Thomas? While you over here searching people Facebooks and shit. You so worried about other people European ancestry and want to lie and say you more indigenous on your white side? I see more European than anything. More European than anything. Also, didn't you say you was connected to Corn Planter? Let's look at his line. And you want to talk about people family crest? Let's look at yours. Boy, look at your family crest, boy. You can't do this. So since you can't do it, let me do it for you. Look at your family crest. Now let's look at your European ancestry. This line goes back to being Dutch. Let's look at your white grandma. Your other white grandma. Let's zoom in on her. Let's zoom in on that face. Look at your white grandma. Your people came off the motherfucking boat. But you got the nerves to talk about other people and their ancestry? You got the nerves to talk about people's features and their nose and skin tone and their hair texture? But look at your grandpa. Paler than an iPod case. Got the boat in the background because that's the boat he came off of, boy. Let's look at the rest of his ancestry. All of that is European. Netherlands. That's where your people come from? Now I want to see you call somebody else a Pretendian when majority of your ancestry is colonizing ass Europeans, boy.